What's up, guys? So I want to talk to you guys about how to tell your girlfriend that you play Yu-Gi-Oh. Because I feel like if you were a girl that plays Yu-Gi-Oh and you told your boyfriend that you play, it's probably a little bit easier. But being a male Yu-Gi-Oh player, a guy Yu-Gi-Oh player, it's a little bit harder to tell girls, I feel, how much you play Yu-Gi-Oh or that you play Yu-Gi-Oh at all. And I don't know. Me personally, I feel like the best way to tell them is to just be blunt and to the point with them. Just be like, oh yeah, I play Yu-Gi-Oh. That's the way it works. I play Yu-Gi-Oh. That's it. I play Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, straight up. What about you, Jake? Jake's on the other side of the camera, helping with the focusing and everything, making sure that my head doesn't look too big or too small, and the audio and everything. But where do you stand on this one, Jake?
I'm personally just straightforward about it. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. So they got to know that I'm doing it. And if they don't like it, that's their problem.
So that's, I mean, I don't really know how many other ways are you going to tell her, you know? Are you just going to, like, one day when she comes over, just have all your cards out and be like, oh yeah, well, I want to talk to you about that. I play Yu-Gi-Oh. Or, like, you go out to dinner with her, and while you guys are at dinner, I want to tell you that I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Or, like, my secret hobby, I play Yu-Gi-Oh! You know what I mean? There's so many different ways that conversation can go. Because, for one, she might think you're crazy and be like, oh, that's a kid's game. She probably doesn't know how much money you guys spend on this game. All of us spend on this game. Because I can honestly say I probably spend close to $1,000 every year playing Yu-Gi-Oh. So she probably doesn't know how expensive the game is, for one. And it's not completely a little kid's game anymore because it's a lot more in depth than it used to be. There's a lot more rules, a lot more rulings, a lot of chain link resolutions, like how the chains react. Second thing, she might laugh in your face. Let's be honest here, because Yu-Gi-Oh! Is technically a kid's game. She's probably gonna laugh in your face. Or three, she's going to tell you she wants you to stop playing. If she tells you she wants you to stop playing, I suggest leaving her. Because Yu-Gi-Oh! Is life. That's just the way it works.
If it's something you enjoy doing,
right,
don't let somebody else tell you not to do
it. It's your hobby. That's what you do. You know, you're not out there smoking drugs with everybody. You're out there sitting at a card shop or at a Denny's or a Friendly's on the tables playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
Harmless fun.
That kind of sounds a little like I'm going to Denny's. What, you going to eat? No, we're going to play some Yu-Gi-Oh! What? Well, okay.
You got a little syrup on your cards?
How are you gonna play on top of your pancakes, dude? What's up with that? Why are you putting my freaking? Did you just put my claw hammers in your syrup? Yo, that's like a $5 card, bro. What's up? Number 4. Are we up to number 4? I don't know. Okay, number 4. She might just flat out break up with you. You never know. She might be like, oh, I don't want to date somebody that's going to play little kids games. Now, granted, my girlfriend doesn't care that I play Yu-Gi-Oh. She's like, oh, okay, whatever. That's on you. Galactagod. A big Galactagod. Like, I don't know how many subscribers he has on YouTube, but his wife knows he plays Yu-Gi-Oh, and she's okay with it. So, you know, there's some aspects to this whole thing where she might be okay with it. But 9 times out of 10, she's probably going to want to break up. Or she's going to want to get you to stop playing. Or all that fun shenanigans. That's the reality of it. And number 5, last but not least, and these aren't written down, guys. Jake's just kind of helping me remember them behind the camera with little flashcards. Number 5, is she might be an in-the-closet Yu-Gi-Oh player. She might have been trying to tell you that she plays Yu-Gi-Oh and didn't know how. But now that you told her you play Yu-Gi-Oh, she'd be like, yo, I gotta show you my collection. And it could be like in her car, in the back of her closet. Hell, she could have her Harpy deck or something in the bottom of her purse. And you wouldn't even know. So you gotta keep that in mind too. It could be. It could be a legitimate thing. You never know. So that's the 5 ways that me and Jake think telling your girlfriend you play Yu-Gi-Oh could go. In the comment section down below, guys, let me know if you told your girlfriend that you play Yu-Gi-Oh, or is there any other ways that you think you could tell them or should tell them, or how to tell them. Because that's always something kind of, in the back of every Yu-Gi-Oh player's mind, I guess. So, in the comment section down below, let me know, guys, because I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh content.